Welcome to episode 19 of the Brown Bag Podcast. I wonder what holiday it is.
It's Halloween, cut.
This is Vic the Edgar.
Hey.
To my far left. To my closer left, it is Wingardium Leviosa. Duno. Pote. How are you today?
Fucking amazing, you see.
What'd you do today?
Fuck Jenny.
You fucked Jenny? Who's
No,
that?
no, what's her name? I fucking...
Are you doing Forrest Gump?
I did Forrest Gump. What's Ron's sister's name? Oh, Jenny. I'm chilling with Jenny. Jenny. I don't know how to fuck it. Fuck Ron.
Dude, why fuck Ron? That's your homie.
I ain't gonna lie.
Malfoy is your enemy.
Okay, fuck Malfoy.
Okay, you ain't gonna like what?
Abracadabra Malfoy.
Abracadabra. Avada Kedavra or something. I'm a duende. I don't know how duendes talk, but
like
I'm a duende. I have like super big ears. I can hear everything. I can hear your thoughts.
Oh shit!
You get Wi-Fi in them bitches.
I definitely do. Low-key, I feel like my regular ears look like this too. Fuck.
You know what's fucked up too?
What?
Is that I didn't have to go anywhere or shop to dress like an Edgar. Like it was all in my closet already.
All you needed to do was supply like the wig, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
I love
like
that.
I just, you feel me? Like I already had the fitteds.
So what do you think
like,
it is? Is it because you have a beef with some Edgars?
Yeah, I mean
Do you
now
think
I'm
it's
starting
because
to
you
see.
guys are so much alike?
I mean now I'm starting to see they're not so different them and I. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know?
They shop in the same places, just Vic.
You know what I'm saying? I just don't sag my pants.
Right.
You feel me? Like, what else? I have a full-size car. You know,
Yeah.
they have like a mamalona. What else? The haircut. You know, I get a haircut every week. Actually, they get haircuts every week too. I give them props on that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They can't let the bowl get a little too messy.
Right.
But yeah, they just have longer hair. You know, it looks outrageous to me.
Yeah.
You feel me? But that's what looks cool to them.
Vic doesn't wear backpacks everywhere.
Yeah, you feel me? You know, I got
But
this. You know,
yeah.
just in case I need a. You never know when you're gonna need a second fitting. You feel me? Just pop off. You
That's
know
my
what I'm saying?
favorite part of this costume.
You feel me?
That you brought changes.
You feel me? Because you never know.
That's
Streets is
what
crazy.
Edgar has. Edgar always has on, Vic.
Streets are crazy.
Oh, this is so fun. Halloween is here. Are you happy? I feel like we've had like a great and we have our favorite little scary fools behind us.
That's just fire.
Are you excited for Halloween? Is this what you're gonna wear?
I am. I don't know if this might be the actual fit
Right.
for Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
For the brown bag, it was meant, you feel me? If it's a little tight, you know what I mean? Potter put up some pounds, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He defeated Voldemort, no longer has to stress out.
Right,
You know what I
right.
mean?
So he could eat some whatever he wants.
You feel
Some
me?
butter beer. You feel
Fucking
me?
me and Jenny got some kids now.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? We living in L.A.
Amongst the other muggles.
Amongst
Yeah.
muggles, you feel me? We do magic only in the house.
Only in the house.
I drive a regular car, no broom, you feel me?
Oh my God. What about snitches? You don't like snitches now. Before
I
you
don't
used to
like
chase a snitch.
Before I used to love snitches. Used to love catching them. Even
You
broke
still
my
love
house.
catching them.
Fact.
Catching them slipping.
Catching them slipping.
Catching the snitches.
So they're not as
slipping.
fast as back in the day.
True.
Back in the day, they were
Golden.
Had to squint, you know what I mean?
I love
You
this.
get what I'm saying? Me and Ron get along. I'm with his sister. You know what I mean? Dumbledore's dead. You know, I go visit his grave every once in a while.
Oh my God. The OG.
You feel me? I somewhat kick it with Neville sometimes. You know what I mean?
Neville is the one that would always like fuck up, right? Like
Longbottom.
Longbottom. Neville Longbottom.
Never long.
You feel me? I miss my godfather, Sirius Black. You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
You know what I mean? Free all the ones in prison Azkaban. I write him sometimes, but my owl died, remember?
Oh, you're out there. What about the
shit.
mentors? How do you feel about them?
The mentors, you feel me? I'm with God now. I got a whole bracelet. Keeps me away from the Dementors.
Dementor. Keeps the Dementors away. Ooh, do you still have your whole bracelet?
I do.
Hold on.
The Montaur go away. You feel me?
Dementor.
You feel me? I don't talk to my family. Fuck Dudley's bitch ass. You know me and Dudley beef it. I'll fly his fat ass over to see him. You know what I'm saying?
I love this. Are we done with the Harry Potter references? Do we have more?
No, one more. Fuck Aunt Petunia. Fucking bitch.
Who's that? Oh, your tia. We all have that tia. We talked about cousins we don't fuck with. We all have that tia we don't fuck with.
Oh, yeah, I have a tia I don't fuck with.
Yeah, I have a tia I don't fuck with. What about you? All your tias are cool, though.
Yeah, no, my tias are like my older sisters, but
Yeah.
I mean, I have a whole like side of my family that I don't really know. Like Actually, I don't want to say it because
Yeah.
he'll be watching the podcast. But yeah, shout out to the family I talk to all the time.
I have a tia that used to, when they used to take care of us, she used to be mean to me. But it's like when you're a kid, they're mean to you and they don't expect you to remember. But I remembered that shit. And then so I grew up and I didn't want to fuck with her.
At all? For what?
No, like fuck you, I remember.
Me personally, I get along with all my tias. They're all really cool. I've had a disagreement with my uncle here and there before. But, you know, I don't take things personal. We grew up, I was probably like younger and mature, took something personal or some shit.
Yeah.
I remember one of my uncles, which is my mom's younger brother. Shout out my uncle, love him to death. Cool as fuck. But I remember one time we had like a disagreement about like, I was like working and I wasn't fucking, like, I wasn't, like, my other uncle, which I really love, like, he's like always looked out for me and shit. He was like, oh, come work for the day, I'm gonna pay you.
Like work what?
Like
construction?
We were doing like my uncle sells like bananas and shit, so I was helping him like cut the bananas para que las friten.
Oh wow. Okay. You never talk about that.
Oh yeah, man, I didn't sell bread before.
We only know you as Pollo Loco employee.
Oh, no, I you know,
he's the hustle.
I love that.
Yeah, I'm the type of guy that likes money, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I was like younger and I remember like, he was trying to like tell me something. I'm like, fool, shut up. Like, I don't give a fuck, dog. I don't give a fuck. And then, but it's weird because he's my mom's little brother. And him and my mom are really close.
Got it.
Like, my mom's his daughter's godmother. I mean,
yeah,
yes.
Like super close.
And when he came here, he lived with my mom. So he has a lot of love for my dad and my mom. But I was just like, I don't give a fuck, fool. Like, I felt disrespected somehow.
Yeah.
And we got into it or whatever. I was like, all right, so what? Like, he was trying to talk. I was like, all right, I don't care. Like, so what are you going to do about it?
Oh,
like, I was just doing that, like, so what? And he's like, and I'm like, so what? I don't give a fuck. Like,
damn.
And my other uncle, he's older, you know, so he was just like letting us argue. But after he told me, he's like, you didn't start it. And then my other uncle called my mom, like, and my mom was like, well, don't tell him nothing. But it's kind of like when. It's kind of like when I used to complain to my mom about my sister, and my mom used to be like, well, don't fucking leave him alone then, like, you know?
Yeah.
It was one of those things. But we, like, talked about it, and it was like, whatever, like, you feel me?
That's good.
But I was like,
Shout
all
him
right.
out. Shout out to the Theo that got on those nerves.
Yeah, I was like, so what? Shut up. All right, sounds good. Like, we're just going back and forth.
Imagine the karma you're going to get whenever you have kids or with your sister's kids.
Oh, I fuck with my sister's kid all the time. I'd be like, bro, you don't fucking listen.
7.
Oh, yeah, but he's a little bastard.
Oh, my God.
Well, he's not a bastard. He has a dad, but he's just a little fucker. Like, he does. Nah, but he really loves me. My nephew really loves me. Like, watch, I'm going to show you guys videos after where he's like, I want to be like Theo Danny.
Oh,
Do
wow.
videos.
That's dope.
How about you, Vic? You weren't maltratado like me when I was little? Or?
No, honestly, I was treated
loved?
like a king. Yeah.
Wow.
I feel it.
I'm not going to lie. But there was times where we had like a babysitter. And they would act like funny sometimes, you feel me? Like, I would be like, I don't like ketchup on my eggs, and then they'll put it on there anyway. Like, and I couldn't tell my mom because I wasn't like a snitch, but I was just like, I hate ketchup on my eggs. You keep doing this. Like, you're ruining my life. You know what I'm saying? Like,
bro, baby.
Why was my child... I have a really traumatic babysitter story.
I have one too. I got burned by my babysitter.
Okay.
All right, you go first.
Okay.
All right, you go first.
So we had a babysitter, and she lived with us. So she had me on top of in the bathroom, on top of the sink, where like getting me ready for a bath. So I'm naked. And I guess I crawl on the sink, and the plancha was on there, and the plancha fell like on my butt, and it was on. And she took me a shower, everything, put clothes on me, everything. My parents didn't find out till my mom was changing me, and my pants stuck to my butt because of the burn. Yeah, and they fired her so quick. Like, my dad was so fucking pissed, and I think no tenía papeles, so if we fired her, she had to go. She had no place to live, nothing like that. Yeah. Like, it was that bad.
I got burned by a plancha, too.
Me too.
I got burned by a plancha by my babysitter. But she called my mom right away, like, panicking. My mom was like...
A babysitter, too?
Yeah, babysitter burned me, too. And then I had
What the fuck? We need to keep babysitters and planchas away from each other.
Bro, and then that was like... And I remember, like, my mom was like, oh, yeah, it burned you. And then, like, she was panicking. My mom was like...
Well, how old are you? I was like 4.
I was younger, I think.
Yeah.
What happened? I was younger, and then my mom was like, she put him the pomada once I get, like, you know?
Oh.
But obviously, when you burn somebody, like, she could have called your mommy. Obviously, if it was an accident.
Something or told them.
Yeah,
they didn't find out till nighttime when I was going to bed.
Nah, she called my mom. Said that she was panicking. And then my other babysitter, shout out Doña Lupita. She's actually used to take care of everybody at the block. She fucking, I used to hate it, bro. She used to, like, she was Salvadorian. So you couldn't go play unless you finished that cheese. The smelly one? Oh, bro, I used to sit there and cry like, oh, and don't know
You should have
what.
hid it in your pockets or something. I used to do that with veggies. I know they would
Pockets full of
They
cheese.
would clean my water.
Pocket full of cheese. That's shit. You was a bag getter.
Facts already.
Pockets full of vegetables over there.
After, I used to do that shit all the time.
That's funny.
So you would eat it.
or like cover my.
That is extra. That's OD of her to have done
That's
that.
No, but she was like one of those. She one of the babysitters where like your parents can't tell her nothing. Like she's been doing this her whole life.
Yeah.
What the fuck she doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She took care of everybody's kids. Everybody.
Yeah.
Like
So everyone else ate the cheese?
everybody else.
Was
It
Salvi?
was a rite of passage.
It was a rite of passage. You feel me? No. Her thing was more like eat. Like you have to eat, bro. Like you know what I'm saying. She just set all of us down to make up. Obviously, there were a lot of us, you know.
Yeah.
So she made like a couple noodles for all of us, and everybody would eat and shit. But the cheese was kind of gacho. You feel me?
Yeah, really got you.
But
What
she's
about you,
really-
Vic?
Oh, so I was actually also burned by an iron. So weird, right?
This is really weird.
Yeah.
The connection.
So
Same babysitter.
I know, right? Just going around burning kids. What the fuck?
That was her thing.
No, so my mom told me that it was my tia's fault that they were like, I don't know, getting ready or something, and I was like in the house sitting down, and then the plancha just like tipped over and landed like on my inner thigh. So I had like an inner thigh like plancha mark for years.
Yeah, that stays with you.
I was like, Mom, what's this? And like, what's a plancha? Don't worry about it. And I'm just like, fuck, like when did this happen? I think it happened when I was like 3 or 4 because I don't have a recollection of it.
Yeah.
But I remember seeing that like mark. It went away now.
Yeah.
You know, if any brown bag baddies want to find out.
Check it out.
Check it out.
Yeah.
But yeah, it wasn't like a babysitter story, but I do have a crazy babysitter story. One time a babysitter put me in the dryer.
You're a fucking liar.
I swear to God.
She should go to fucking
What?
Yo, yeah.
Wait, like, as a punishment?
I don't remember. Like I remember like thinking about
Wait,
like
what kind of dryer? The dryer that's on top, the dryer
No, it
that's
was like
open from
it
the
was one in
front.
my
She like
house.
put it in there and then press start?
No, she didn't press start, but like
fuck.
I was curious. I guess I was a kid. I was curious. I was like, oh, what's inside the dryer? And then I was like, oh, can I get in there? Like I don't know. I'm a kid. You
Yeah,
know, like
of course.
So I want to get in there, right? But I'm telling her, and then so I get in there, and then she closes the door.
No.
And then I panic, and she just walks away, and I start
No.
panicking, like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? And then like later on, I tell my mom, and then she fired her like right away.
Of course.
Hey, you were the older sibling, but was your older sister like the worst babysitter?
I don't think they would let her babysit.
My older sister was a piece of shit, fool. To this day, I bring it up
I'm not
to her.
gonna talk bad about your
You know
older
what I used to
sister.
do? You know what we used to, nah, for real, fool. We talk about it all the time. Now cause she's funny, like, I'll be like, what's
If
up?
you think that Duno is like a G, he gets it from his sister. This one that he's talking about.
Yeah,
Like,
nah, fool,
she's
she's-
legit a G. Right?
My sister's with the shenanigans.
Full-fledged function.
No, but I
She
used
doesn't
to.
give a fuck about the feds.
Yeah, nah, for sure. She's a great mom now. She's a super pink woman now. But like, my sister went through a lot, like when she was younger, her teenage years.
Yeah.
But I remember like, I always talk about it too. Like, I remember when she ran away, she would wait for my mom to go to work, and then she'll come and be like, I'm gonna get close, you guys.
Oh,
She used to like go get
but she
clothes
had
and
ran
shit.
away.
Yeah, she had ran away, and then but she used to take care of us, fool. So I'm be like, all right, you're not gonna go to school, well, you gotta watch them.
Yeah.
But fuck, fool,
It
good
was
fucking
mean.
asshole. Man. We used to be scared of her, fool.
Yeah.
Like me and my sister Cookie used to wait in the bathroom till my mom got home. Like, oh, the fool, cause we were like,
what would she do?
She fuck, fool, you could let her
mean?
away.
Like
Like
what?
to this day, I used to be like, nah, fuck you, fool. I mean, I always tell the story. Bro, one time she hit me, and it's different. She could kind of hit me. She's kind of like my older sister.
Yeah.
So, like, a babysitter can't hit me the way my sister can hit me.
We get it. Like, we understand the dynamic.
But I'm guessing
It's-
I threw,
Yeah.
like, I was mad. I heard something, and they said that I threw Clorox at her friend. Like, her friend was wearing, I was like, what the fuck?
my
Boom.
gosh.
And then my sister whipped my ass, and then she bruised, like kind of like, or like right here. She, like, bruised me when I was a kid.
You and Vic have the same bruise. What's
then-
going on here?
And I remember, well, yeah, she used to be a fucking asshole, man. Yeah.
So she would like you feel like she would hit you like se pasó. Like
Yeah, I used to be like, damn.
Like it would be like a nalgada or like, hey, cut it out. It would be more like, ooh, you motherfucker.
But it's funny because now whoop her ass, you know what I mean? Now her kid, I swear, sometimes she'll be passing by her kid, man, fuck up. Why you hit him? I'll be like, remember?
Whoa.
I don't like, but me and my nephew's the nicest kid in the world. Nothing.
Oh, look at that.
when God in.
Yeah.
But it's funny because since I pass by him and my nephew's the type of kid like he'll be minding his business and I'll pass by and knock over his Legos and shit.
Oh wow.
And they should be like, why you do that? I'd be like, remember you used to whip my ass?
You're building
You're not over it. You're not over it.
You're building his character.
Yeah, I'm building his character.
Oh my god.
But he also loves me. He's the type to be like, oh, it's okay, Theo Danny. I'll build it again.
Oh,
I'll be like, that's
he's all
right, big
sweet.
Yeah, he loves me.
he's nothing like you or your sister probably.
Right.
You guys are just treating him like it.
No, bro, it's funny because they have like he's a fucking mommy's but I'm like we all are like I am. He is fucking. My brother-in-law is. I think he is. My other
his mom. Yeah.
My other brother-in-law, he is too. Like I think he just runs in the family. Like we all like the babies and shit.
We have these scary fools in front of us. I asked the guys a question off podcast that I want to ask again. What's your favorite? Really weird to go from family to this, but it's Halloween.
Facts.
What's your favorite kill scene in a movie, a scary movie? Does one stand out?
I think the one that really scared me was, and it's weird because I have sisters, but the one that really scared me was the Michael Myers one, the Halloween one. When he killed his sisters. Killed his sister and her
Speaking
boyfriend.
of his sisters.
Speaking of sisters. I know, off camera, they're like...
So this is the 2007 Halloween one, right? Where it shows his whole backstory as like how he became a killer?
Yeah, when he was like killing like cats and shit.
Killing cats.
This was like the movie
yeah.
that I was like, oh yeah, scared. Like I that whole day I couldn't, like that whole night I didn't want to be alone. Or,
Yeah.
I was like, ugh.
I remember that. That was a good movie.
Yeah. I was like, what the fuck? And then he just killed his sister. Like, fool, why'd you kill her? Fool?
Yeah,
like,
savage.
You could be mad. Go kill somebody else, fool, but not your sister. Wait, like. The directors went too brutal on that scene.
It was directed by Rob Zombie. It was a very brutal movie.
Yeah, it was like, fuck.
I can't do gore.
They tried to like erase that happened because they made a whole new Halloween series that connected to the older ones.
Yeah.
And they want to like act like that.
That one never
Rob
existed.
Zombie
Oh, they like
and the
skipped
sequel
over that one.
Never happened because they were like, no, he doesn't have a backstory.
It was way too
like,
much.
It was so gruesome, honestly.
Bro, they were like imagine, like, I wonder what, like, I'm pretty sure the animals were fake. Or they could have been. Who knows, bro?
They're not gonna kill real animals.
No, I'm saying, but I'm just saying, like, I was like, dude, that shit looked too realistic.
Yeah.
Like, I was just like,
it was just brutal. Like, it didn't show him like hitting it one time. Like, it showed him like,
and I'm like, what the fuck is? I was a kid, right? So I watched him. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Like, fucking, like, I love animals. You know what I mean? I like, I have a cat named Duchess, my sister.
You do?
Cool.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, she's a cool cat.
I remember when they killed Chucky by putting him in the microwave.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, like that's like my favorite scene, but it's because it's Chucky and he died. But then clearly he didn't die. And then I think all the Scream kills are really good kills.
Oh, yeah.
Because it was like, do you remember Scream?
Yeah. For that great knife
the first
acting.
one, how it started and the boyfriend's out in the outside. It's like, oh shit. To me, that's what I think of when I think of like a kill scene.
The end of Scream was amazing. Yeah, how they like flipped it.
Oh yeah, and the friends start killing each other.
Yeah, they start killing each other.
That shit was really good. Shout out to Scream.
Yeah,
I think there's another one coming next year.
I think so. Yeah.
Who directed Scream?
I don't know.
You know what? It's crazy though. Is I was watching scary movies all weekend, and I started like, I don't know, because I guess I'm a nerd. So I started like researching shit like.
Oh my god, you are a nerd.
Halloween was really like the first like modern slasher film, and then
the movie Halloween.
Yeah, the first movie Halloween where it's
Michael
like,
Myers.
Yeah, where it's like there's a group of kids and then they're partying and then they get killed. Like every movie that came after that followed that same format because it was successful. So Prom Night was after that, and it also starred Jamie Lee Curtis. So they got her, and then it was
Carrie?
like Carrie. Yeah. It was like a bunch of stuff like that, and it all stemmed from Halloween's success.
Damn.
Oh, well, so that one I'm talking about it all started off that?
No, that's a new
before
one.
that?
Yeah,
that's a new one. The one you saw is like a modern version. That shows
the
like his
OG
backstory.
one.
I was like, what the fuck is wrong with this movie? Like,
Is Jamie Lee in that one?
No.
Oh.
She's in the most recent one that just came out, Halloween Kills.
But I ain't gonna lie, he looked
extra.
For overall, he looked creepy. Like ever since a kid, like that's what scared me. Like the way that he was like, he just had like long hair. He was like always alone.
Disturbed.
And I'm like, and then you fucking kill. I'm like, oh yeah, you're out of pocket, fool.
What's your favorite kill scene?
The end of Scream. The end of Scream. Like it was just because they start killing each other, and then they like. He's like, yeah, they're gonna believe me. I'll stab myself. And it's just like, what the fuck?
It was crazy. Yeah.
The camera work is great. Like I know it sounds weird, but the camera work was great with the knife. Like Scream always has like good like knife scenes, like, and and you gotta see it in a point where they're trying to have you scared, so they like focus. Imagine like having somebody just go back and forth like this, like what the fuck? That's just tripping.
That Scream mask went triple platinum in the hood.
Oh, for sure.
Everybody
and then they had one that
mask.
like gushed.
Yeah,
like if you press the button, it gushed the
Everybody
blood.
had a Scream mask or a scary movie mask for like 20 years. I haven't seen them recently, but yeah.
Have you guys ever been to a Halloween party, and there was balazos?
I remember we used to just kick it and get drunk and shit, but I don't really remember like too many super active Halloween parties. Like, oh my God, there's a function.
Well, I think we grew up in the time where it was party crews and flyer
parties. Oh yeah, no, you guys era
that was like really cool party days.
Yeah, for your guys' era was Fools came on the news. Like that era came on the news. Like,
but then what happened to you fools?
It's like
inside
social
TikTok
media.
Thing? Yeah.
Social media, bro. For real, but I was probably like a party crew, like, you feel me?
What was
like,
your party crew called?
The homies had a couple. There was a couple party crews that I remember.
What was your party crew name? It wasn't Duno.
No. I never had a party. Cause you were part of like a party crew, but you were also from a real crew.
Yeah.
So like I remember it was just a bunch of fools. But I remember the homies were like the homies were part of like Two Turn, You Ain't Us, the Dream Team, and like shit like that.
Yeah.
But I was never like, oh yeah, I'm part of this. You know what I mean? Like, I never set the party crew name at the door so I could get in for free. You know what I mean? Do you ever do Nas?
I've never done Nas, but I think we've talked about what I have done. The air freshener, which is really stupid.
Yeah. Oh, like over
a towel.
Oh, you
Stop.
That's such a Valley thing.
Shut up! I did it.
Maximo, you ever did it?
Nah.
Why is that a Valley thing?
I ain't gonna lie, I did it when I was like 14.
You have a balloon in your car.
Wait, were you in a party crew?
Not really, because I was new at that time. I was new to the Valley at that time.
Oh,
like when I was a junior is when I moved, and that's when all of them.
But there was a bunch of party crews.
Yeah, happened.
Kenny, what were some of the party crews?
I don't even remember their names.
Oh, one of the party crews I do remember was big in LA when I like started partying like functions was Panty Droppers.
Oh gosh.
For real.
Yeah.
That was like a big like. Look! Even Come to Juan knows. You feel me? He's part of my like. We're kind of the same age.
Oh, okay.
The Panty Droppers.
That's funny. There were so many around when I was going to parties. But me and my homies are so anti, like, we thought that shit was corny. Mm-hmm. But we damn near became our own party crew by default.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like we're like, man, fuck all those fools. We're fucking cool.
Yeah.
And then we just went to every party. Like, we went to every single party, like, 15 deep.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, essentially, like, then we started throwing our own parties, like, but we didn't do like flyers necessarily. It was more like word of mouth type shit.
Yeah.
But
what's the most ratchet shit you seen at a like house party? Like $5 at the door of house party.
Go. I don't.
Oh, the homie like busting a girl down in the corner like by the Nos tank. Like I seen all that shit. Like that shit was crazy.
I know. What song was playing?
It was hella shit. That shit was a normal.
What song was playing?
It was 2009. It was probably some Pitbull or something. I don't know.
Oh, I remember the homie, the porter party was like in the middle of the function.
What?
And the homie was just getting it cracking.
Wait. Like doing it in the porta potty?
I think so.
Yo, that girl had some self-respect.
Bro, because it's so crazy. It's so crazy because it's like.
The guy too.
Like at that point, nobody.
Let's keep it G. A guy will do it anywhere, but a girl porta potty is disgusting. Come on.
Like, Friday's at the cutty, you know what I mean?
Like,
but he was getting it cracking, and I remember like there were fools in line. And then I'll be like, hey, I'm getting it cracking. Oh, all right. If everybody's so respectful of it, like, oh, he's getting it cracking. All right, let me go over there. And then everybody in the cut. And I remember when he came out, everybody, everybody like, ah. And like Vinny West is playing the no face, no case.
Bitch, I'm two players.
What are you?
I'm just listening.
Yeah, but I was like, you're getting it cracking. He's like, yeah, fool, you know how to do it.
That's hilarious.
I mean? But I seen a couple wild shit. Yeah. I seen some homies do some embarrassing shit though too. I see some homies go face first off the Nas, like in front of the whole party. Like, damn.
What does that mean? Oh, like fall?
Yeah, they like passed off
the Nas balloon. I seen that shit one time. My homie took a big ass hit. He had a fitted hat on. He fell straight forward. He got up. His fitted hat was all bent.
Oh my gosh!
It was like that's the only thing that saved him from cracking his fucking face open.
Damn,
his fitted hat.
Shout out the fitted.
For saving lives.
Yeah, oh God.
I have a question about doing it at functions. Are you ready?
Yeah.
We just all stay quiet.
Yeah, everybody's like,
I hope she doesn't ask me.
Is it safe sex?
For sure not.
'Cause, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. If I ain't gonna lie, I had to crack it a couple times at a function or two. I got to crack it in the back. Okay.
So then how do you, like, and she never was pregnant?
Nah, for sure not. And it's always like a quick, it's not like intimate
Daniel's
sex.
running around.
But I ain't gonna lie. At that point, I was younger, and when I got older, I was like, maybe I should go check myself.
Yeah, because you
definitely
can get
and
STDs.
then, safe. You feel me? We safe over here.
Oh, okay.
We use protection now. We care about our health. Not really, not the food wise, but like everything else. We're STI free, STD free.
That's right.
You get what I'm saying? My pee-pee don't burn when I pee. You get what I'm saying?
You feel me?
You know what I mean? Vic Tommy, I'm his little bro. You feel me?
You feel me?
Yeah, took me to the place where they give condoms for free skis.
Oh, man.
Hey, did you guys have a clinic in your school?
No.
In your schools?
Well, the
your high
nurse's
schools?
office.
No, there's a spot though.
What do you mean a
Everyone
clinic?
went to.
And
There's Planned Parenthood next to Downey High, so.
like right next door?
Yeah, right next
You think
door.
that was intentional?
Probably.
There was actually like a clinic. It's called the Belmont Clinic and shit.
Okay.
And there's like the site for the kids, like for the students, and then girls could. Should I say a story? I mean, yeah, fuck it, we can say it.
Girls could check
So
themselves.
so I was gonna have a baby when I was young. I told you guys, right?
No.
I never. I was supposed to have a baby like when I was a little
Oh,
younger.
wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Like how younger?
Like 14.
Wow.
Yeah, but we adults. You feel me? We like we're too young.
You were not adults at 14.
No, but we're adults about the situation.
Oh, were you?
And yeah, I mean, fuck you. but I didn't know they were like they're allowed to keep like I didn't know the because you would think like damn we're underage, they gotta tell our parents. But I remember they used to get, like have a bucket of condoms.
Yeah.
And like Plan B pill. I used to be like, what the fuck? And they're like, yeah, it's for
Those condoms are boof, too, though.
Yeah. At least give us
fucking
some
lifestyles.
So your baby that never happened would have been 7?
Would have been 7.
So the same
Vic's
age as your nephew.
My stage is my nephew.
Wow.
Little Vic's age.
No. Honestly, a little older. Because my sister had...
Well, it takes 9 months for her.
No. I know, but my sister had Aiden. My shit, I think, was 2014. My sister had Aiden 15 August. So, yeah, I guess you could say, yeah.
Yeah.
So, it probably would have been older by a couple months.
Wow.
Damn, my boy Duno's getting it cracking at 14.
I was getting it cracking, if I ain't gonna
I
lie.
respect it.
But you know what's cool? Like, me and her were super cool homies. Like, she hangs out with my sisters. We're, like, super dope. Like, we talk about life and shit. Like, I love her. She love me. If I need her, she'll come through if I need, you know?
Wow.
Yeah. She been at parties and my new girlfriend's there, and she'll like take a shot with her.
Whoa! You're what?
Yeah, like if I have a new
hold
girlfriend.
on.
Oh no, not a new girlfriend now. When I had a new girlfriend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you just announced.
Yeah, there is. Okay,
Yeah.
fuck you, Maximo. Right?
Yeah. I heard you say you have a new girlfriend.
Oh no.
Oh, okay.
Not yet. I'm still exclusive, bro. My baddies, tap in. If you need somebody to when guarding your Leviosa, let me know.
He's with the girl that he's with all the
No,
time.
I'm not,
so.
G.
Yes, you are.
You're with her.
She watched my baby while we were
Horrible. He got hit in the
scouting.
head.
Yeah. Cabezón.
Yeah, keep looking, Duno. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Like, you never got a cracking at a function?
Not inside a function, but you do a little cutaway. You go, maybe to the whip, or you know what I'm saying? Maybe there might be a park close by.
I feel it, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's a multitude of places you can go. You don't have to stay in the function. It's kind of a burn. You know what I'm saying? Like
We used to bust it to the functions. We're like, and all the functions always happen like in South Central.
Oh, so you
Yeah.
can't do the whip.
Nah, so we have to get it cracking where I was getting it
oh
cracking.
shit. See, that's what I'm saying. Like you
Ooh.
gotta get it where you can.
You
like,
feel me? We was risk takers.
Oh my gosh.
The worst thing will be when the homies will be like, "Hey, bro, let me borrow your keys," because usually I was the only one with the car, and I would be like, "Oh, like no." And then one time I gave the homie the keys, and then I'm like, "Fuck it," like I'm being a good homie, right? I come back, he just threw up all over the back seat, didn't even smash. Like she's like, "Oh my god, he wouldn't stop throwing up," and I'm just
Ew,
like,
gross.
That's why I had it cracking her.
He did not do shit. He just kept throwing up. Like I was fucking dying. I was like, "You fucking idiot."
Speaking of fucking idiots, how do we feel about the Dodgers?
Oh man.
I ain't gonna lie. I can't be mad at Bueller, but I kind of have to. Like, Like, bro, he was reading that pitch, dog.
Yeah.
Like, he knew you were going to throw it. It is what it is. We lost. Fuck it. The bad thing about it is that we're going to have to figure out who we're keeping and who we're not.
I know it comes around every year if we should keep Dave Roberts. What do you guys think? Because I feel like, damn, like, this fool has taken us to the fucking World Series, and he takes us very far. But
His unorthodox way of starting his pitchers is so weird to me.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Like,
Yeah.
I always think you go with the best for the best. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But I guess, and then I think that the Braves just outsmarted us coaching wise. Like, they put the pinch hitter, and then he got to first. Like, it was just like Robert should have gone with, like, I ain't gonna lie, I would have gone with I can't say his name.
Oh, Gratterall?
Yeah, if I would have gone with him, right.
how do you say that name?
Gratterall.
Gratterall.
If I think he's Colombian.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, if I would have gone with him
Yeah.
right after the pinch hitter hit it I would have gone with him right away.
Yeah.
And bro, he be striking fools out like this.
Yeah, I just feel like we had just as much talent as they did, but we just switched players too much. Like, we overmanaged basically. Like, I feel like let the best players fucking play. Like,
Right.
that's it. Like, you don't have to keep switching this player and that player because the matchup and the statistics say this. Because if we're going statistic wise, Trey Turner was the best hitter in baseball, and he didn't do shit in the playoffs.
Yeah.
So it's like all that shit goes out the window when the
It's time, yeah,
pressure
yeah.
is put on. You know what I'm saying?
I wonder if it's that easy because it sounds super like, duh, why don't you just do this? But I wonder what may be their boundaries or their limitations with not just putting the best people out there.
And
Because maybe that's because how it's like the next game, right? So if, for example, like like
if Scherzer pitched today, he can't pitch tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're seeing it as a fan.
Yeah.
Obviously, we're not, but he's seeing it as a coach.
Yeah.
He's going what he thinks is best, and at the end of the day, you can't go against the coach's word unless you're like a LeBron James. Like, LeBron James could literally tell Bogo, like, sit this foot down and put this foot.
Yeah.
Not exactly in those words, but you know, just certain, and plus, we were injured, fuck, like
Turner got hurt.
Turner got
Muncy.
hurt. Like, bro, honestly,
Joe
I think
Kelly got hurt.
Yeah, honestly, bro, I think if we had Kershaw, we would have took the first 2 games.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Kershaw would have started, and then probably Buehler would have started the second. Like, because we would have had great starters, like best out of 7, right? We would have took a gamble with starting Joe Kelly 1 game, but Kershaw 1 game, Buehler 1 game, Julio Diaz 1 game, and Scherzer. That's 4 games that are possible for sure wins because we have great pitchers.
Yeah.
But Diaz fucked up.
Yeah.
Buehler
Yes.
fucked up, and honestly, if Scherzer would have started that game, we would have won, and would have at least been. I mean, I would have been, better off losing Game 7 than.
Yeah.
I feel like for some reason it wasn't like the best, and Bellinger always comes through.
Yeah, shout out Bellinger.
Shout out
That's my
Belly.
dog. That's my dog.
So all for Duno becoming the new Dodger manager, put in the comments.
Wow, appreciate you.
He's like, fool, just fucking do it, dog.
Yeah.
Like you said you would. Like,
All right, now on to the other LA team that also clearly has issues. The Lakers. What's going on? You know what? I think
It's like me and
the fight I put that in the chat. The fight, it was AD and it was Davis and
For Dwight Howard.
Dwight Howard.
Dwight. I feel like that type of fight happens all the time, maybe during practice and never during a game.
Yeah.
Because the way they were looking is like, damn, this shit happens all the time, but also this shouldn't be happening right now.
It kind of looked bad because it's early. It's like only the second game.
Facts.
And honestly, I was watching like the highlights and like the recaps and shit. The floor just looks crowded
Yeah.
with our team.
It is.
Like the floor looks like dead. They don't have no space. They don't have no space to play basketball.
Yeah.
Like I feel like Russell's not being Russell, LeBron not being LeBron, and AD's not being AD. We gotta make it work because we have too many All-Stars, dog.
What do you mean it looks crowded?
Like the floor looks.
So the spacing on the floor, basically, like, because not a lot of the Lakers players are good shooters, they don't go on the 3-point line.
When they're on
So
the
it's
floor.
like pass,
I thought,
rush.
Got you.
And then
It's like if we're passing it through us three to
Yeah.
each other instead of like passing it over there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
and our best shooters aren't in the game. Like I think and there's like I don't know his name, but he's a white boy. He's a good shooter. Carmelo Anthony's a good shooter. But even then, it's just like it just feels like Russell's always attacking the paint, which is what he's known for.
Yeah.
He's great at doing that. He's not the best shooter. AD, obviously, like I think the disagreement with them was that AD, because AD could play both. He could play center and power forward. So, you know, but I think it was just more like they had a disagreement about why didn't they both come down or somebody came down. Because, bro, imagine trying to go through AD and Dwight Howard when they're like this. Like, that's going to be hard.
It works on defense, but not on offense.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, so it's like a lot of, like, they got to figure out the rotations. And I think Dwight Howard and AD shouldn't really play together, especially when Russell Westbrook's on the floor and LeBron, because Russell Westbrook and LeBron damn near have the same game. Like, they attack. They're not the best shooters, but they can make a few shots.
I attack that.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, they need to, like, space the floor, have shooters. I went to the game on Sunday.
Flex.
No,
We gonna talk about your flex. Don't look at him. I'm mad at both of you guys.
I'm a humble queen.
Shout out my guy Dom, you feel me?
Wow.
Had the nice seats right there.
Damn.
But yeah, I went to the game and Carmelo was lighting it up. That shit was so dope to watch. Literally, I sat down on my seat. He made like 4 threes in a row. Back to back to back.
They won, right? Against
Yeah, they won against the Grizzlies. And
John Moran was whooping their ass though.
Yeah, John Moran was doing his shit. But it was dope. Also, Carmelo Anthony became the 9th all-time scorer. They stopped the game after like he hit a 3.
And then everybody
they showed like a highlight reel of him and shit. That shit was sick.
Bro, that was about to be Shaq. He's going for Shaq now.
Yeah, he's gonna be the eighth highest leading scorer.
But see, that's how the Lakers like. Damn, nobody wanted Carmelo. And bro, all games he's not like
all he needs to do is shoot. That's all
and bro, and we need that, bro. Like, what I like about the team is that they're all homies offside the court. So hopefully, I think it's gonna come around. You feel me? But Dwight, like, I was reading some shit. Everybody was like, Dwight Howard, you gotta chill, bro. You guys get traded by December.
Oh, he'll get cut tomorrow if AD don't like him like that.
Yeah, and I'm like, fuck. But Dwight is something we need, low key.
Yeah.
Even though we got
defensively,
DJ.
we need him defensively for sure.
Oh, you want to explain what happened with J. Cole and Angie?
So you went to so let's clarify. You went to see him twice last week.
Yeah. So
and
you went to the forum
without us twice, right?
Facts. Without us.
Wait, did you go?
The way both of you talk about him, why would I think that you wanted to?
We just told you we liked him.
No. Okay, there's a lot. You guys run the tapes back. The way you guys talk about Cole doesn't make me feel like you would want to go to a Cole show. And then the way you guys don't invite me to shit doesn't make me want to invite you to shit.
Fuck off.
So you can do it to me, but I can't do it to you.
Okay, we're going to a function. You're going to see J. Cole.
No, you're going to fucking, what was it? What show? Was it Blast?
Yeah.
That I wasn't invited to? Yeah.
You were invited.
No, I was not.
Well, just to clarify it, he invited me. Just saying.
See? Mira cómo te la pasa a ti, güey.
Look, any show
Who's Not Wild, we were flicking up.
I did not get you in that show.
Exactly. You
any show at the Novo, at the Roxy, just let me know.
Hey, it's my fault, huh? It's my fault.
Hey, at the forum, I like how she just casually left that day. And randomly, day night, what the fuck?
Yeah!
Okay, way to flex on her, the asshole. Like, she was like, all right, bye, you guys. Like,
I would have been
you know
the
what's
third
crazy?
wheel.
She didn't flex on us. She didn't flex on us that day. Like, it wasn't like she was like,
we saw each other that day.
Yeah.
And it wasn't like she was like, oh, yeah, I'm going to go to the forum today. Like, nothing. What? That was the day we filmed the second time?
I feel like she even lied. She's like, gotta go see my baby.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I did. I had to go pick him up.
You lied.
You lied. I'm going to go pick up J. Cole. Please, all the J. Cole fans, send this to J. Cole. Just let him know we love him.
Yeah,
but we don't love him like how Letty loves him. You know what I mean? Like that's my dog. You feel me? Like I ain't gonna lie. Like I fuck with J. Cole because he chose a comedian to host his whole tour. Drewski.
Yeah.
He came out on the forum.
And Drewski killed it.
That's dope.
Exactly. See, like I love that he support. You feel me? He's in tune and shit.
That really actually put me onto Drewski.
It's 21.
21's on it. Moray's on it, and then Drewski was opening and. I don't know. Drewski doesn't fit the Cole it doesn't
totally
fit
different.
the vibe.
Yeah.
But then I'm thinking, maybe it's kind of like because it's basketball themed.
Yeah.
That it's like you have DJs at basketball games sometimes or whatever. And Drewski was very like a good opener. I didn't know him like that. Like he played Suavemente for Latinos and stuff like that. Yeah. So he was doing shit like that. Like he was being himself. But to me, it didn't fit the Cole vibe.
But it was just
very
different.
Different, but it was cool to have. It was cool to
facts.
see. Yeah.
Shout out the rappers that be, because lately a lot of rappers, they be seeing me do my Jose shit.
Yeah.
And they be like, hey, fool, like, they've been having conversations about, like.
Yeah. So that was the forum, right? And then he had a secret show at the Roxy, which is like, what is it? Like 500 max, but with
max.
COVID, it was like 300 max.
300, 400.
And Cole is so good with intimate crowds. He would even do like his Dollar in a Dream tour is very like small, intimate venues. Like, what's the one, the OC?
The observatory?
Like shit like that.
Oh, he
type of
will?
venue.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
See, I fuck with that fool because I feel like he's very in tune to like.
He meets the audience where they're at. He knows they're gonna go to those spaces, and his music just hits hard. It kind of feels like that scene in 8 Mile where it's just crowded as fuck, and they're doing at the shelter,
and everybody.
And that's what the Roxy was like with Cole.
That's dope.
And that was like last minute
dope.
shit.
Not last minute, but like secret.
Oh, you're a fucker.
Secret.
It was secret.
It was a Spotify show.
Yeah,
right?
no, like Pandora,
Oh, Pandora,
Sirius.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you guys did know.
No, you know
we
what's funny?
didn't.
Because Dom told me he's like, oh, bro, forgot to tell you, I had tickets for you for the Roxy show, but it's too late now. And I'm just like, cool.
Wait,
Everybody forgets. I
so-
go to like 6 concerts a week. How could you forget to invite me? You swear like I'm not outside.
So I took Angie.
How was that?
And honestly, like,
tell us about your choice.
my whole friendship with Angie, like, it's our, what connected us is our love for hip hop.
Yeah.
And one of the, like, we have our main, like, pillars of our friendship of people we fuck with.
Angie is Nelly, by the
And
way, yes.
one of them is Atmosphere. The other one is Kid Cudi, and the third one is Cole. So all three is just like those are the holy trinity for me and Angie, right?
Yes.
Okay. I had never taken her to a show, and I've always like, I'm gonna take you to a show, and I'm gonna make you meet Cole.
Real quick, just so you guys know, Angie is Letty's best friend, her fucking,
Partner.
her nalga, her partner, her kid's godmother, and look at the pendejada she did. Go ahead.
Angie did do a pendejada. I'm low-key embarrassed. I'm high-key embarrassed. Angie, are you embarrassed right now?
Yeah.
I think it's funny because the good thing about it is that Angie meant no harm. Everybody, you guys know Angie.
Yeah.
Angie's
Okay, but J. Cole does not know Angie.
But also, just know that me or Duno would never. Go ahead.
I would have done this look. Oh no, go ahead.
Oh, yeah, let me-
Tell the story.
So Roxy's small.
Super small.
Backstage
crowded.
even smaller.
Yeah.
Look at this.
But I was like, dude, I want Angie to meet Cole. So we went back and we're waiting outside for Cole, and it's like a small hall. I go to the bathroom, Cole comes out and he waits for me. And so when I get out of the bathroom, it's Cole, Ibrahim, who's think of like Cole's nalga is Ibrahim.
Oh yeah.
And they're both tall and skinny. It's like 2 towers. Like, they're huge.
Big ass trees.
Yeah. And so me and them are talking about life, about career, the babies, all of that.
Brown bag?
All the while,
Fuck you.
Angie, hold on, listen.
Wait, let her tell the story.
All the while, Angie is there, and it's tight, it's super cramped. So Angie's there with her phone like this, and like not even discreet, right? Like sometimes people take a discreet photo or discreet video, but she stays like, low-key, they're super tall, but her phone is in their face, like recording the convo. If you know Cole, he is private as fuck. Like, he's private, low-key, everything. I've seen them a bunch of times, but I don't always take photos. I don't always do video because I know it's like, fuck it, like, it's for me.
Yeah.
It's not for like the world to see. But then Angie is literally like this in their face. J. Cole's mom passes by, the small ass backstage. And so Ibrahim, who is Cole's dude, like, not Cole's dude, Cole's nalga, turns and looks at Angie and is like, hey, can you turn your phone off? Angie thought he was giving her a pound. And so Angie's like, oh yeah, a pound. And he's like, what did he say, Angie?
He's like, no, I meant, can you stop recording?
And in that moment, I felt like all the years that I built as their friend, all the rapport and the credit and like the just the good vibes, the like, damn, Letty's a real one. She's not thirsty. All of that went down the drain. They were just like, all right, you guys can go now.
Oh shit.
It was a lot. No, they were super cool. They're always like really nice. And Cole still took a photo with Angie, so that's how I knew it was
nice.
like nice.
But it was one of those things where you had like a.
It was a very like, I don't ever want to seem like a fan to them.
Yeah.
And I felt like a fan. Angie, what do you have to say for yourself?
But I'm still embarrassed.
We have the video.
Let's see it. Like, can we insert it?
No, it's never going out.
I would love to insert it right
I'll
here.
let you guys see. I haven't even watched it. She sent it to me.
Is it that cringy?
And watch it be all in their face like this.
It
like
is.
this.
Wait. In the video, you can hear when he says turn it off.
Yeah.
That's
'Cause
comedy.
So this is how close she was, right? So this is the video.
Like this. Yeah.
So this is how close she was.
Oh, I don't want to watch it.
Yeah, I don't want. Like,
Let me
it
see. I
gives
wanna
me
see
like
it. I want to
second.
see it. I want to see
But
it.
look at the picture.
Bring
I'm
that
gonna
second-hand
send-
embarrassment over here.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
Oh, it already did look so awkward already.
Oh, my God. Hold on.
Oh, it's so cringy.
I'm just taking video. I'm just taking video. But we can pound. We can pound.
Oh, my God. That's so embarrassing.
We can pound.
Oh, no, I'm just taking video, but we can pound. She told him, like, no, don't you worry about what I'm doing. Like, she said, yeah, I'll still shake your hand. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Let me dab you up.
Oh my God, Maya and mommy. Oh my
What do I
God.
do now?
Oh, that you should sell that as an NFT. That is, oh my God.
What do I do now?
That is hilarious. I mean, I think, I don't
know.
know. I don't think it's that big a deal, but that was definitely, I could see, yeah, that was embarrassing for sure.
The fact that Angie thought he wanted to give her a pound. Like, for what reason?
She said, no, we can still pound. We can still pound.
but
good
I'm
thing-
gonna finish this video.
Hey, the
And
good
he's
thing
like,
is-
no, you're not.
But the good thing is it didn't make it a big deal.
Yeah, because they're so nice. But I
Yeah.
feel like later they're probably gonna be like, hey, we need to not give Letty no plus ones anymore.
Yeah. I
Ay,
feel like I give
Angelita.
plus ones very, like, sparingly. Especially if I'm gonna, like, be backstage. I don't think I've been embarrassed.
Where I'm blessed is like my plus one's gonna be Jorge. And Jorge is always cool. Like people
Yeah.
like, oh shit, whatever. Like he himself is interesting. People would want him there.
Yeah, for sure. I've had my homies drink some drunk shit while they're drunk, like, do some drunk shit, and I gotta, like,
Oh, yeah, I see what you have to do.
out of pocket shit, but.
So that was my last J. Cole show.
I'm sure he'll be back
I
next
just
year.
know me and Vic would never.
Ever.
You know what was cool about it though is that I went to the restroom and he waited for me. They're like, oh, Letty's in the bathroom, right? She missed her shot to talk to Cole. And he's like, no, I'll wait for her. Cool.
And then boom. You might as well have thrown Cole down the toilet.
Yeah.
God, Angie. I just know me and Vic would have been like, what up, perrito?
Yeah, no in our place, no cameras, no, we don't want no.
I mean, I maybe would have done a quick boomerang, you know what I mean? I would have been a little more. You feel me? I ain't gonna cap, you
No
feel me?
flash.
2
What?
seconds?
You feel what? I would, I would have put down my wand. I'll pick your Oshia, you know what I mean? But damn, Angie, with your weird ass like this. Oh, yeah, come on, girl.
Get my girl.
I ain't gonna lie, Angie. I'm not mad at you. Letty is, but not me.
I'm not mad at you.
I'm not mad at you, Angie. I love you.
You were laughing.
We were laughing. It was very awkward.
But funny. It's kind of like,
Well,
Angie, like
okay, after that happened, I didn't know what to talk about because my brain was thinking
Oh, yeah.
a lot of things. And I just got awkward. And I literally said, I'm getting awkward. I gotta go. Like, and they're like, okay, bye. Like, I just didn't know what to say anymore. I'm just running out of shit.
you would have been more mad.
I was like, oh, it's nighttime.
you She was
That's
like, I'll dap
funny.
you up.
Fucking bitch. We can pound.
We can pound.
At the Roxy,
Oh, Angie, I didn't even see that until now.
I
Fuck.
told you I said that.
fuck.
I wish Angie would have been invited to Drake's party. That would have been awesome.
Speaking
Oh,
of
yeah.
Drake's party.
That fool was just like. you go to
Supposedly it was Narcos themed.
Picolandia.
He definitely looked like not a narco.
At all.
Drake should have popped out in a Mamalona. That would have been lit, huh?
Yeah.
That would have been lit.
Yeah.
Like a Rolls Royce Mamalona.
Because even if I'm thinking the way he's dressed is Narcos Mexico. That's definitely not like Colombia.
Yeah.
And it's like they did not dress like that.
Yeah. I
Whoever
feel
his
like
stylist is, whoever bought that, no.
they weren't tapped into the culture.
Definitely not
I
tapped
think.
in.
The dude that does your cover art bullshit and your stylist is bullshit.
Yeah, I think his
They
crew
need to
hates
figure it
him,
the
fool.
fuck
What's
out.
going on?
Yo, you need to figure out the fucking team. Just know the homie Vic would have dressed you crazy, huh,
You
Vic?
feel me? It would dress you just like me. Yeah, nah. I think it was funny. I seen a lot of people posting like, if your girl's at Drake's party, red flag, or if she can't get into Drake's party, even more red flag.
Yeah.
It's like, damn, man.
Where do you have the party at?
It was here
LA.
in LA.
But
Yeah.
where in LA? I'm pretty sure somebody.
Somewhere like downtown or Hollywood. I don't know.
I
The
don't know.
line was fucking around the corner
Really?
though.
I didn't know where it was.
It was a
though.
long ass line. I don't know where it was exactly either, but I was just like, oh shit, all these people are not gonna get in. I don't want to go to a party like that until I'm like super juiced up. Cause it's like, it's no worse feeling than like not being able to get into somewhere.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
You're awkward just standing outside.
cause like, yeah, I might be cool like to places I go, but I'm definitely not cool in that party. Like, that's like A-list people. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? They don't give a fuck about me.
What songs did sorry, my bad about the Drake shit, but what songs did Cole perform at the Roxy?
Oh, so this was cool. He did the whole forum show at the Roxy, but I liked it better at the Roxy. Because a lot of it was bars. Like, you want to hear bars intimately. Like, it's like, I don't know. It was just really dope for him to do the shit inside, like, this smaller venue. So, it was cool.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was cool.
Oh my god.
It was my last show.
Hey, you you met Rory and Mo?
Sorta. It was like, so I went to the Emotional Oranges show at the Novo. And,
See? You were out.
I'm always out, yeah.
You couldn't have gone even if I invited you.
When? That was the same night?
Forum?
I think it was the same night. It was Thursday night, yeah. Yeah, so I went backstage briefly because Dom had to give them something or talk to Emotional Oranges backstage. And then I seen Maul while he was just like right outside the green room. And I seen him and we kind of like made eye contact. And then I just walked into the green room. And then I walked back outside. And then I was like, I'm not going to not say anything because I do
Right.
fuck with him. And that's like one of my favorite podcasts aside from the Brown Bag. And so I was like, yo, fuck with the podcast, bro. And I gave him a pound. Then I walked up and then I like crossed paths with Rory, but I didn't tell him anything because he was in a rush. It was
Right.
the artist he manages. It was his show. I know I've been in that position. You don't have time for like extra bullshit at all. You know what I'm saying? It's like he's running back and forth, whatever. I think he had food in his hand or something. I was just like, all right, I seen him. But it was cool. It was cool to like, you know, see some people that I watch like on the weekly
Right.
and just, you know, be in, you know, close quarters. Yeah, it was interesting.
That's fire.
Yeah, it's fire.
Did you tell them about the Brown Bag? Y'all fucking
No.
up with the connection, G. Y'all need to put
It
me
was,
in place.
this is the first
Are
time.
you talking about the brown bag?
What? Yes, all the time. What?
It was the first time, but that's
Bro,
not
if I
the
meet
first
Drake,
thing.
I'm gonna be like, what's up? Tuna from the Brown Bag.
Shut the fuck up. No, you're
I
not.
promise you I am. We're gonna have him on here, you know what I mean? What,
Facts.
Cole? You're having an intimate conversation. Obviously, before Angie fucked it up.
Okay.
Do you think we'll have Drake on this podcast or J. Cole first?
I don't know.
Heffa?
What do you think?
Definitely Drake first. For clout, though. He'll do it for clout. He'll do it
But you-
because it's going to seem like he's tapped in with the people he's clearly not tapped in with.
Do you think? Well, now he's never
for
coming
sure.
on. Why'd you say that? Just ruined our shot.
Don't ask me about Drake.
The views of Letty do not reflect the views of Brown Bag Podcast.
Just know, you know, we fuck with Drake over here.
Yeah.
And Cole.
Yeah, we fuck with Cole.
I
too.
fuck with Cole, you feel me? That day we could all dress like we're gonna go train.
Only one of you could have come. I only have a +1.
And you chose Angie, bro.
Yes.
And she fucked it
I
up.
chose my best friend.
Oh, wow. I knew we were
You
just
know what we should
coworkers.
do for a challenge? We should do for like next challenge we do is like we have to be Letty's +1 for somewhere she
For
goes.
something.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay,
I
bet.
go cool places, though.
I know, that's
yeah.
what I'm saying.
Randomly just was in Seattle one day.
And we just see him on Instagram. Like, oh, that's what she's doing today. Sick.
All right, let's
cool.
move on. Hold on. We were talking about, you don't like the outfit. Do we like the outfit? Culo. Drake's outfit for his birthday. I think it was cool if it was cowboy themed.
Yeah.
I think it's culo because it's Narcos themed.
Yeah, I think it's...
And then it
Narcos
makes
don't
me
dress like that.
definitely not. And then
No.
it makes me think of the invitation. If like, what was it? What was the invitation looking like? If people knew it was Narcos themed, because some people dressed up like that.
Check my email.
Yeah. Oh, check.
yeah, yeah.
Please check.
But do you think it was you think it was like a little like a little invitation where you open it and it just plays with the,
Yeah,
like
the Narcos theme.
What song is
You're
it?
invited to Drake's.
Yeah, I don't know.
Narco novela.
I mean, I'm gonna say cool because he tried. He had like the right idea, I guess you could say, but you feel me, burrito? Somebody didn't dress you right.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, my biggest thing was like not the Nelcano playing at the party, like where they playing some Junior H.
Got
hope so.
it.
Where they play some nivel codiciado, you feel
Yeah,
me?
if they would have had the
That fool
whole,
should have had a grupo cracking.
Right.
Yeah.
He should have called me, you feel me? I would have had the grupo busting right
Right.
there.
That would have been sick.
Really make it some Narcos theme. Drake,
Yeah.
come on, let us help you out.
Yeah.
Drake, just
Next birthday.
next birthday, just know we got you on the grupo vibes, you heard?
Facts.
Okay, do know. Carne asada, Nino rival. Okay, are you ready?
Oh, shit.
Are you ready? This is only for Duno.
Okay.
AD. Tyrell. Vic.
I've known Vic the longer, and he's like a really good homie.
Wow.
Yeah, so Vic.
So they're
for
not
sure.
good homies.
No, they are. They're really good homies
okay.
too. But me and Vic have a more into. Oh, well, fuck.
Oh, you're more intimate with Vic.
No, I get what he means. I get what he means. Yeah.
What,
we
what
have a
does he
more-
mean? I don't get it.
Like personal relationship.
Like Vic's best friends with my manager, which my manager's where we like he's like obviously he manages me, but he's like my good homie as well. We like talked about life. So yeah, Vic will be my Nino. Tyrell is I would probably go with Tyrell as my rival because he has one hand. and then AD
He
kind
can
of
shoot you with the other hand,
yeah,
boy.
thanks. Shout out my dogs though. But it's funny. It's funny because at the end of the day, they're always like, "You care more about brand back than you do at the end of the day." Fool.
Hey, I seen T-Rail throw some shots about Mad lately.
Yeah.
Duno just sits there like this. Real
What did he
homie. He just says like,
They'll be like,
some
"Weak
shit
ass show?"
He's like, weak ass show, shit got canceled.
but it's like at the end of the day, it's Carilla bad.
Yeah.
fool. Like,
I don't take it personally. I think it's funny.
The Carilla is bad. Like,
Yeah.
I was like, man, shut up, bitch. You just don't post nothing else because you have nothing else going on. He'll be like, oh, fuck you. And then AD will be like, I'll be like, AD don't post this his shit. AD be like, oh, cuh, you know I ain't tripping, cuh. Like, it's just funny. We just go back and forth and shit. I'm gonna brown bag you right
No,
now.
you didn't answer.
Oh, I did.
You didn't finish.
He
So
said he said rivals T-Rail and
AD Canasada, Vic Nino.
Okay. Vic. Gina, Duno, me.
Oh, that's tough. Oh. Let me see. I hate this.
Ya no vas a tener amigos.
Duno carne asada for sure.
Yeah.
That's my dog.
Really?
Oh.
What?
I already know what you're gonna choose. All right. Let's fight then, fool. Get the fuck up.
Wait,
Don't make sure
I
you.
didn't say it. I didn't finish. No, but yeah, Duno for sure.
I would not
asada.
choose Gina as rival, so just choose me as rival.
No, okay, wait. Gina's not my rival, but she does push me to be better. I feel
Wow.
like. You know what I'm saying? So she inspires me in what she does. And then you're already my Nina, I feel like. And anyway, so it's like you're my Nina.
Are you ready for this
That
one?
was good. That was good.
Yeah.
You ready for
You
this
can't
one?
choose my family.
What? I don't know Jorge ain't like your parents.
That's my family.
I know, but who else do I know? Like,
Okay, go.
all right, ready?
Oh,
My sister.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God, he's not really an Edgar.
My sister.
Oh shit, it's me.
It's Vic. All of
All right, ready? My sister.
Okay, then I want to take my ears off because they're hurting me.
All right.
Ow.
It just
All right,
gets
ready?
hot
You,
after a
hold
while.
on.
Everybody just
And low key, this costume is like, I'm trying to keep it all together. I ripped it to be sexy, but now like these things are thinging.
All right. All ready?
Yeah.
My little boo, Vic's little boo, Maximo's little boo.
That's rude.
Why?
You're gonna get me in a girl beef regardless.
No, what? No. My little boo, Vic's little boo, or Maximo's girl?
Maximo's girl is top tier. She's his wife already.
Okay, yeah.
She's
That's why I take her
forever.
off. I didn't want to take her off.
No,
I didn't
don't
know
take her
that
off.
He's married.
That's your wife, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Fucking marry her, fool. You guys have like 7 kids.
Oh, that's some
Have to.
fucking Hispanic shit.
I am married.
Are you married? Yes or no?
Yes.
Papers,
He
documents?
He
No.
said,
Okay.
Been
California
together,
style.
been together 10 years.
Cali style.
Cali style.
Yeah, been together 10 years, lived together.
So, her for
Maximo's
sure.
wife.
Her for sure, Nina.
His fucking marriage
Alright.
is California style.
I don't even know what that means, but
Like, you know California style
Like
has
if we
avocados
split,
in it?
like if we split, she could get money off of me.
Domestic partnership.
Yeah.
Oh.
So pretty much.
Well, how many's in a
Wow.
domestic partnership?
So
I don't know how true that is, but we'll
true,
talk
right?
about it.
So Maximo's girls for sure, Nina.
I know what she's
I
gonna
don't
say.
like this.
I know what she's
No,
gonna
what
say.
the fuck? You gave us weird ones too.
No, yours are super easy. They're with your homies. I'm with girls that
Oh, they're not
are
your friends? For probably.
I don't know that they'll be as understanding as
Oh, what?
a homie.
Shit, she better understand.
Does your little boo watch this?
Yeah, she's a fan. She loves it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She a fan. Won't take it personal at all. But you're gonna see her on Friday.
So she's going to the carne asada because she's been to the carne asada and she's the shit at the carne asada.
So she's gonna be Canada?
I wish.
Wait, let her finish.
That's only because I don't know her status with you, even if she's a thing right now. But not because I don't fuck with her, because I wish I was her friend.
Yeah.
But we're not friends, and
Yeah. I feel you.
that's it. I hate you. That one sucked.
So now I'm here for you.
That one sucked. What about when she fucking jumps me with all her cousins that she hangs out with?
We'll get into. That's why.
Aren't you gonna? Are you going to the game with her cousin?
I think she's gonna be there. Yeah. Shout out the homegirl. Oh, her cousin's your homegirl.
This is a lot. This is
a
Los
lot.
Angeles, California style. California. All right. Oh, duh, the biggest fucking elephant in the room. Maximo, say hi.
What up?
Okay, now sanitize that, please, because you have COVID.
The homie got the vid.
The homie got COVID. Maximo got COVID. And he got it because of someone else that's not here. Josh, where you at?
He's
Nowhere.
in space.
So, Josh went to Vegas with Sugar Free. And then came back with some COVID.
What you want?
We did a show. We're mostly vaccinated, but he still passed it to Maximo. And then tried to play like maybe Maximo passed it to him. What do you think, Maximo?
Yeah, I gave him a ride here and back, and yeah.
From
got
here
COVID.
to his house, and
Yeah.
then, yeah.
I got COVID.
And then shout out to Ron.
I texted a group, and then he was like, "Oh yeah, I've been feeling symptoms too." It's like, bro, you already knew.
Yeah, he did know. He did know that he got it already.
Damn.
I feel like COVID is like an STD. You have to tell the people that were around you
Right.
because they might have it too.
Dude, when you
fuck.
dude, and it's the worst when you know you're not sick. Bro, you called me, and then all my homies were like, "Oh, you didn't tell us, fool.
Oh,
You're
like,
a sick ass fool. You're a bitch, fool.
Yeah.
You're a bitch." And I'm like, "Fool, I don't have fucking have it. Oh, like just making me feel bad the whole car ride. Oh, you coughed. Oh." I'm like, "Man, fuck you, fools." And it was funny. I was holding the homie's baby. He's like, "Fool, call my baby." But obviously I didn't have COVID.
Yo, the day I found out, I was having dinner with my girl's family. It was like 10 of us.
No.
10?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, you're a super spreader, bro.
Nah,
You
no
would-
one got it. No one got it, just me.
Damn.
Your babies didn't get it. Nobody.
And see, my thing, because Angie gave me COVID, but when she gave me COVID, she took responsibility and she was like, you know what? Like I did. I'm sorry.
Hey, bro, I just been failing you
hey,
this whole year.
imagine Angie gave J. Cole COVID.
Stop.
COVID.
No, when you did give it to me, it was you that gave it to me, right?
Yeah.
But the thing with Josh is he got so defensive.
Oh, yeah.
Because Josh got it, he showed, I guess, Friday. And then, well, she was showing symptoms Friday. He got tested and he found out Friday. Okay, so basically timeline. Tuesday, we all shot in the brown bag. Friday, Josh was showing symptoms and he tested for it. Sunday is when Maximo tested for it and found out he had COVID. So clearly, if Josh is showing it sooner and it kind of leans more towards he had it. He may not have known he had it on Tuesday. He wasn't showing the symptoms, but that's when he spread it to Maximo. Then Josh expressed the symptoms on Friday, Maximo on Sunday. It was a lot, but Josh is very defensive. Like, how do I know you didn't give it to me? And no, I didn't.
COVID isn't real.
Yeah, so.
And then it was funny. He was like, "Fool, you were with Sugar Free and some hoes in Vegas."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh yeah, you for sure give it to you." Sugar Free look like he don't give a fuck about fucking.
I think the funniest part in this is that he's our conspiracy theorist, and definitely I feel like he subscribes to the thought that COVID isn't real and all this shit. So now he got it, and I don't know where his head's at. Like, it's probably like, oh my God, what?
Yeah, birds are real.
Maybe birds might be real. Yeah, so.
And then telling the group chat, he was like, "I don't know if it's like I don't know, but I still feel a little shit."
Yeah.
And we're like, "Oh yeah, stay home, perro."
Stay home,
Stay home.
doggy.
So we don't know if we'll
Shout
see
to you,
Josh
Josh.
again.
Oh, Ron, hopefully you're good.
Yeah, Ron.
Yeah, Ron
Oh,
got
he's
it
not
too.
gonna come back here.
No.
'Cause I just get COVID and nothing
Like,
else.
what's the point? Yeah.
Going home.
Today's my first day free, so.
It's your first day free.
I know.
I think it wouldn't be a Halloween episode if we didn't talk about something scary.
What's like your biggest fear of the way of dying?
For me, it's just dying like a really stupid way. like a very unavoidable, like a very avoidable way. That's like one of my biggest fears, like something super, like choking on like a piece of broccoli.
Yeah.
Something really, really dumb.
And that's how he died. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's it.
I think mine would be like drowning or
that's
like burning
terrifying.
alive. But I remember reading a book called The Indianapolis in 5th grade. You guys ever heard of that shit?
No.
It's about like during World War II, like there was like a ship and it got like kamikazed by I think we were at war with Korea or something. World War II, Japan. Japan. And then we actually talked to the guy on the phone, one of the survivors from that. Like they're in the middle of the ocean, people died of like, was it hypothermia?
Yeah.
Are you proud of me?
I'm very.
Over there, and then people died and people burned alive, and he said he's seen all that. And I was like, damn, that's probably the worst fucking way to die. Like, he's watching people just die and shit. And he lived through the thing, and we talked to him on the phone. That was fire.
Damn.
But I was like, that was like one of my biggest fears. Like, or Final Destination scared me forever. I hate roller coasters. Like, I would never want to fall off a roller coaster.
I don't want this to be like a clip of like, let's say one of us dies and it's like, remember they
Oh my God.
they called it
I don't even
like,
eat broccoli. Yeah. Fuck all that. But you know what I'm gonna do when I turn 80? I'm gonna go skydiving.
Why when you're 80? Fool, you might get a heart attack with.
That'll be a sick ass way to die, dog. What?
I want to live to like, I want to be one of the old
wanna be
ladies
like-
that's like, oh, she's a Guinness Book of living the longest ever.
I don't want to live
like,
that
I
long.
don't want to be those.
As soon as
people.
my dick don't work, I'm out. Honestly.
They don't start not working like at 50, fool.
I don't know.
Right?
Let's cross that bridge when we get there.
Nah.
I don't-
50 people get it cracking.
I don't know. I feel like that's when you need Viagra, no?
Nah, not me. Not me.
I don't know.
Big dick got power.
Got camera on the send you some stuff.
Yeah, just I don't want to live like 90 years old. That's a
Yeah.
little too long. For
I
me.
think a girl's biggest fear is being murdered.
Oh, that sounds
Yeah.
terrible.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
And I know
Yeah.
it sounds crazy, but like that's most often how girls die.
It's
Yeah.
too frequent for sure.
It's a lot of domestic murder shit. I don't think Jorge would do it, but
Not me neither.
I mean,
what's a lot of times it's your partner.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, lately there's been a lot of stories about like fools just like
Oh my god, have you seen Dateline? Dateline is insane. I watch all that shit. It's really bad. I should not watch it.
Yeah, you shouldn't watch all that.
But I watch it all.
But I do like to watch those
true crime.
investigative
Yep.
murders. Like, then he crept into the back door and murdered her in the cold blood.
Dismembered her body.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't like shit like that, but at the same time, I do. It's so interesting. It's
Yeah.
fascinating.
But the one that always tripped me out is like the dude killed his mom because he was mad at her.
Oh yeah.
Like beat her with a hammer. I'm like, what the
Oh,
fuck
yeah,
is
that's sick
like
shit.
fool? Just scream at her and go to your room or something.
Yeah.
Way. Like why'd you do that way? Like
Mental illness.
that
that
shit.
shit is crazy.
No, like have you
No,
seen the
yeah.
one?
Yeah.
No, I believe mental illness. But have you seen the one where there's just like fools that are just generally like just crazy? Like it's not even mental illness. It's just more like on some like very like. I was like, what the fuck? Like the two brothers that killed their parents.
Oh,
'Cause they were mad at them.
Menendez brothers.
And I'm like,
that?
what the fuck?
That shit is nuts.
Well, that shit is all weird.
Yeah.
Cause I've seen like they literally have like shows that dive into that.
Yeah.
And like
Those kids are like sociopaths and stuff.
yeah,
Like that. Yeah.
like that's a like the biggest mental illness
Yeah.
type of thing. Like
And then you see the ones where like I see some shit last time where like they're telling the old lady that her like son-in-law died and she's like yes
yeah,
and it went
Oh.
she
viral.
killed him. But also, see, there's always backstory. Supposedly he was beating her daughter.
Yeah.
So like she wanted to kill him.
Yeah, and
But
I
it's
was like,
like-
oh no, I'm not saying that.
No, a lot of
Yeah.
it's crazy. Because even the Menendez brothers, which is very touchy, because their defense was that their dad was abusing them.
Oh yeah,
So
like,
they were like, they had to do it. They felt
Yeah.
they had to do it. But it was just different because it's like when they shot, they actually had to go, after they shot up there where the parents were sitting, they went to go check on them and kept shooting at them or the mom or some shit. So it's like, okay,
Yeah.
one thing is like you guys could shoot them and run or some shit, but you like made sure they were dead. So that kind of,
They were on some.
it
sick shit.
defeats your I guess your defense.
yeah, shit like that's like super scary. I'll be like, oh
Yeah.
shit, like,
Yeah.
or like even I think one thing that scared me was when there was a show about the girl that there was a show about the girl that
Maximo has to leave.
He's gonna pull a Kathy.
Go. Just walk out. Just say it. Just say bye.
Just walk out.
Peace
fool.
out.
Yeah.
Oh, he needs to take his SD card.
We'll see you next week
Yeah or no?
or no?
You don't need to. Oh, you need
No.
your camera.
Yeah.
Well, just give us 15 minutes.
I'll give you 5 minutes.
Okay,
All
5
right.
minutes.
All right.
Sorry.
Let's make sure not to forget the show.
Oh yeah.
So everyone watching and listening, if this episode is short, it's because Maximo made us cut it.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I'm usually here at night, but somebody had to.
Okay, fuck off.
Let's play the blame game.
I hate you
more. Do you know who that is?
No.
Kanye.
We have a live show.
Kanye West.
All right, yeah, let's bum ba bum.
Next big announcement.
I
Big
feel like you should
announcement.
I feel like
Okay, next show is our 20th episode.
20.
And we want to make it super special because when we record is Tuesdays and that lands on Dia de los Muertos. So if you are in the LA area, we are having a live show next Tuesday in Los Angeles.
November 2nd.
We should have the ticket link in the bio, but there's only 100 spaces. Like there's only 100 tickets that we can sell. So get them before they sell out. It's going to be great. It's going to be us three and the crew. We plan on drinking, having fun, playing games,
Conversating
come meet
with y'all.
us. Yeah. It's going to be a real fun time. It's going to be LA, intimate location. Anything you guys want to say?
It's gonna be somewhere in the art district, very dope spot.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's gonna be very intimate. Y'all gonna get to
Outdoors.
meet us
Yeah.
outdoors, good space. Y'all could get high. It's gonna be alcohol. Y'all could vibe with us like how we always get drunk.
18
here.
and over then.
18
Yeah,
and
it's 18
over.
and over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, you just come have fun with us. Come meet.
Yeah.
Come
You might
conversate.
you're gonna meet some of the characters that we talk about probably.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Great food. They're gonna have some
oh yeah,
food
they
there.
have food there. It's gonna be
Oh.
dope. It's just gonna be this, but live and interact. Like you guys can interact with us. We're
Yep.
probably gonna do like a Q&A and
Q&A.
stuff like that.
Definitely play
Chop
games
it
with the
up.
audience.
And then
You know what I'm
altar. Bring something
Oh,
for our
thank you.
Is it? I say altar. It's simple.
Yeah,
Okay.
since it lands on Dia de los Muertos, we're gonna do an altar and ofrenda. So if you want to bring a picture of your loved one, you can, and you can add it to our altar. We're gonna have a moment for all the people that have passed away. It's gonna be really cool. But of course, like Dia de los Muertos, it's about celebration. So we're all gonna celebrate. We're gonna celebrate our 20th episode with you.
Shout out Shoe Palace and Puma.
Mm-hmm.
You know they're gonna be contributing to this illustrious event.
Amazing,
Yeah. Oh.
amazing.
So we're gonna give out $500 to a hustling person. No, for real.
Wow.
Yeah.
No me contaste eso, güey.
He was telling us you're getting ready. Hope you were getting ready.
Oh.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna give out $500 to. It could be a street vendor. It could be a mom that goes to work 7 days a week. It could be a girl that goes to school full time and is working hard, high school, whatever the situation is.
Oh, I love that.
And then we will be having merch there,
Yeah.
Yep.
right, Angie? Yep. Merch will be cracking right there,
And masks too.
and masks. So come have fun with us. Come enjoy life. The minute you see the link, get the tickets, please. This might be a separate clip as well.
It's gonna sell out, so buy tickets as soon as you can.
Yes, because you know
Honestly, we only have 100 spaces, so it's gonna go.
I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm excited too.
I'm excited and nervous. I ain't gonna lie, I'm nervous. That's just because this is like you feel me? Like the crowd is super intimate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super like dope. So I think it's gonna be dope having like them ask us about like imagine like because the way our fans interact with us is so dope. And then I just don't want to call you guys fans. It's more like of a
Our supporters.
our supporters. Like y'all show hella love and shit.
Brown baggers.
And then I try to always reply on the YouTube comments because people be getting
Yeah,
emotional. I'll be like, oh, I feel you, big dog. You feel
Yeah.
me? And then I think it's gonna be dope. Them asking us about like something that happened on episode 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like real like inside
Seeing
jokes
how
that we
much-
have
yeah.
at this point. People really are tapped in with it, like
Me and Letty might argue for you guys.
live.
For fun.
A live
We argue
reenactment, yeah.
for fun. And for those of you that can't make it clearly, we're going to be recording the episode and dropping it. But Tuesday you will get it live, indirect, in person with the whole crew. And then that Friday, hopefully, everyone gets episode 20.
Real quick, what are you guys gonna wear that day? Like, are we coming super fly?
I'm coming super fly for sure.
Aren't we all coming super fly?
I mean, shit, we filming a podcast. I might just come in short. Fuck it.
It's also Dia de los Muertos, so I might come in half
that'd be
calavera.
cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I might
Yeah.
join you on the
See,
calavera. But
I
that'd
do
be
really
dope.
great calaveras.
I
by
know
the
you
way.
did mine.
Yeah.
You remember?
Oh no, but that was like with
that
the
was some little
thing that I
bullshit.
had. Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
I feel it.
I
But
got
just
it.
know, you guys, stay tuned. I'm excited. You're excited, Letty.
Very excited.
You guys, I know
Yeah.
Letty's like, huh? But she's very excited about this. Letty ready.
Still thinking about J. Cole.
Yeah.
I have a lot of anxiety considering that night.
I'm excited. I'm super excited about it.
Yeah.
I'm super. Shout out Maximo for real.
Yeah.
we were going a lot of
He
back
does
and
a
forth
lot.
in the group chat.
Follow Maximo behind the scenes, people. Like, he's one to follow. And he's funny. And look at
Facts.
that. Let's give him his
That's
little
our guy.
flowers.
And he's the one. Honestly, he's a big part of the live show.
He's a playmaker.
Yeah.
Found the spot, found the food, found everything. He's Maximo. You're
He's the
a guy of all trades, brother.
Yeah.
And he's a great photographer.
Great
Facts.
photographer.
Director.
Hates editing
extraordinaire. Yeah.
Yeah, no, he really does it all. He's gonna you're gonna shoot the Swifty Blow Swifty Blue
I'll
show
be there.
on Thursday.
Yeah.
I'll be there.
Yes, sir.
Pulling up.
Yeah, I got a show at the Roxy on Thursday.
Oh, you like that? You could come.
Yes, please come.
Angie, these artists, they love being recorded.
Oh, these ones?
You can record them all you want, Angie.
Yo, yeah, it's crazy. I'm gonna have a show at the Roxy. I have it's a pretty big deal. I feel like it's a historic venue. It's gonna be Swifty Blue presented by Rosecrans Ave.
Love that.
We're gonna have Peso, Suede, CNG, Jakarta, Duno's hosting, Big Swift's performing. Who else we got? J.I. Bands. Probably some other special guests. Should be dope. By the time this drops, it might have already happened.
Yeah, fuck it.
But
Don't worry about that show. That's gonna be a dumb show because all the homies, the Roxy, that just showed all the homies elevation.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, my big words is getting it. I ain't gonna lie, I've been reading because
What are you reading?
I just know I'm reading.
What are you reading?
It could be Vic's fucking
Blog?
but it could also be your great caption. But just know I'm elevating my vocabulary.
We're here for it. We're here for
You
it.
feel me? You feel me?
Yeah.
I might start reading the dictionary.
Classes back in session.
Once every 10 minutes a night. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
wow.
Classes
Wait,
back in
hold
session.
on.
That's not a long time. Just go with it. It sounds
Every
cool.
10 minutes tonight.
But just know we working hard. You feel me?
Yeah.
But I'm excited to see you guys. We're excited to meet you guys. Let's take some flicks. Mask. I require you gotta come with mask, but I'm pretty sure once you're eating, drinking, you can take them off.
Yeah.
But just come enjoy. Oh wow, you're getting brown bag. You fuck.
Brown bag Maximo, and then you can leave. Bye. Thank you guys for tuning into episode 19.
Episode 19.
I like this episode a
Brown
lot.
Bag.